was not working so hard. So what Rahul did is to actually challenge myself out of my comfort zone and asking in how much time you can do it.
I don't have time for myself. I must compliment Rahul the way he has been chasing me, he has been pushing me.
I am Rahul Jain, Director of BizWiz and LMI India. LMI is world's largest people development company. We help individuals to perform better. We help organizations to perform better.
Okay, good evening, friends. Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay, so a very good time with all of you. Now we are starting our session. I, Priyanka Jain, as a moderator of this webinar, welcome all of you on the platform of Business Learning. So as we all know, today's session, how to achieve exponential growth by 1% 100% done blueprint. So many of us have known about this blueprint. If each day we do something, then we are preparing to achieve 100% in our life. And today's topic, as we all know, exponential growth. So I would like to discuss something about this topic today first. We all have heard about Facebook, yes or no? Have you heard about Facebook? Have you used it? And maybe you
Yes,
have told your friends about it so many times. So as we compare that the monthly active users on Facebook on 2004 and 2020, if we compare, we can understand what is exponential growth. So on 2004, the monthly active users on Facebook was around 1 million people, and in 2020 it is 2.32 billion. So it's an impressive progress in terms of users. Again, I would like to share an example of DIDIDD, which is the alternative in China for Uber. As we use Uber for so in China, this is the company which overtake the Uber. And if I figure out the figures of 2004 when it started and now this time how they are doing, so I can say you will be surprised to know that Uber has established in 2009 and the users were 75 million, employees were 3 million, and riders which completed per day rides is 15 millions, which is quite impressive within the period of I think 11 years. But if I talk about the DIDIDD, so I will just figure out that there are in 2012 it has started its business and 550 million users, 21 million employers, and 30 million rides per day it has completed. So you can imagine the growth rate and the difference between the growth rate per year and the period of 10 years it made is really wonderful and surprising. So we all grow in our life at the rate of 5%, 10%, 20%, 30%. But what about if 100% improvement in each year if we achieve in our life and business? Can we do so? Really, it seems very tough, and in real world, it's quite difficult to achieve the exponential growth. So how to achieve this? That's why we kept this session by our eminent speaker, Rahul Jain, who will tell us the tricks and tips about it to achieve exponential growth in business. But before that, as a speaker on Beautify Relations, I, Priyanka Jain, would like to share something about on Beautify Relations. In business or in professional life or in personal life, we all need good relations. We all agree about it. So fostering good relations personally or professionally with people is the most important factor to achieve success in business. So for that, we are seeing the challenges we are facing. If we are not a self-balanced persons, can we take a good decision for our business? No, this is the first challenge. We have to work on ourselves, a relation with ourselves. The second challenge we face is that we can't influence people when we talk. So influencing people to get desired result from others as well as to achieve personal goal is the second challenge. To communicate with people, how to communicate with the people. So communication is the second challenge we are facing, and there are more and many more challenges like conflicts. We stuck in the conflicts and we can't move ahead from that place to another. And the last thing I would like to share a challenge like depression or stress, or sometimes it happens a lack of, you know, influence, non-cooperation from others. If people are not agree with us, they don't cooperate with us, then how our business will grow? So Beautify Relation is a series in which we will discuss how to achieve good relations to get our business more and more growing with ourselves, with our teamwork, with our customers and clients, and more uh, being more assertive and skilled in communication, being more sharing, cooperative, and helpful with our team members. So these are the things we have to achieve to get better relationship with other people and with ourselves also. For that, the question is how. So in Beautify Relations, we work on the process how to make relations beautiful by acceptance the differences, like makeup artist, by making a correct choices as a designer to design our relationship. As a fashion icon, choose the correct qualities to carry when, where, and how. So these are the few tips we share in the free courses, and to go depth inside it, you can join my course to know more about it. And before handing over to the Rahul sir, I would like to give a brief about him. So Mr. Rahul Jain is a founder director of business learning, which is into leadership and business coachings. He is also a director and licensee of LMI, Leadership Management International India, which is the world's largest people development company. He is mentor to II Ahmedabad and CIIE, authored multiple ebooks, and passionate about equity research and spiritualism. Rahul Jain is an MBA from NDI Gurgaon and a fellow company secretary. So, after giving this brief, I would like to invite Mr. Rahul Jain to share his talks about how to achieve exponential growth. Welcome, sir.
Thank you for introducing in such a beautiful manner Coach Beautifying Relationship, Miss Priyanka Jain. Such a pleasure meeting all of you on this Saturday. And despite being the busy schedule, all of you are here. So that's why there should be a big round of applause for all of you. And please show your videos, because then only we can have energy from each other. Great, because it's in an online world, this is the way to exchange energy, to exchange happiness, and also to have transformation. This webinar will focus on transforming yourself, and it is very important. Transforming yourself for what? To achieve exponential business growth. To achieve exponential growth, whether it's in business or it's in any aspect of your life. Yes, any aspect of your life. That's why today's topic is really powerful. So how many of you want to achieve exponential business growth or growth in your life? Type yes on the chat box. Those who want to achieve growth, those who want to achieve what they want in their life. Yes, I know everybody wants it. Thanks for your participation. So are you 100% committed to achieve this? Are you 100% committed? Yes. So you have to give your full attention. So I will request one thing today. Can you give your full attention to this webinar?
I know in this online era, the distractions have increased considerably. Jada distractions ho gaye hain. So that's why let's eliminate other browsers and give your full attention to this webinar, to the topics that we are discussing today. Because if we are able to apply it, it will bring us this huge transformation. That's a guarantee. So your 100% focus is very important. So put your name, location in the chat box so that we can know each other. Put your name and location on the chat box. And I'll now also share the screen. So we were discussing about the growth and the success that you want to achieve. So what comes into your mind when you think of this success? What does this word mean to you, this success? You can speak also, or you can put on the chat. Because deliberately we have kept it as a small group so that we can discuss it and we can apply in a better manner. हम ये वेबिनार स्मॉल ग्रुप में ही करते हैं ताकि हम इसको अप्लाई कर सकें. तो जब हम ये सक्सेस वर्ड, व्हाट डज दिस वर्ड मीन टू यू? एनीबडी who want to speak it out? Yes, Nisha. Pleasure that you are here today. So what does success means to you?
Success is, in my opinion, a vision that we have seen for ourselves, a goal-oriented vision that, in our opinion and in our target, we have achieved. So success is contentment with what we wanted and where we are.
Yeah, nice sharing, Nisha. So yeah, each one of us are having our own definitions of success. That's why at LMI, which is Leadership Management International, which is world's largest people development company, and we are partners. BizWiz Learning is the partner of LMI in India. Success is the progressive realization of predetermined worthwhile personal goals. So ये definition लंबी है, so let's make it simple, which is it is progressive. Progressive means success starts happening when you start taking action. It just doesn't happen when you achieve the goals. It actually happens when you start taking the action. जब हम action लेने लग जाते हैं, that's why it is being said, well begun is half done. And then realization of goals, realization of results, realization of milestones. And we are feeling happy about what we are progressing and how we are progressing. So happiness is a continuous journey in this. And that's predetermined. So success doesn't happen by default, by chance. It doesn't happen by chance. It happens by design. It happens because you are planning for it. You are making long-term plan. But yes, besides long-term, abhi hum log dekh rahe, there's a lot of uncertainty. So we need to have weekly, monthly planning also to handle this uncertainty, to handle the uncertain scenarios. Because change is not just the normal, change is very fast now. Change has become very fast. Yes or no? Yeah. So change is very fast. That's why we need to anticipate the change and we need to respond to the change by having dynamic planning. And worthwhile to me, yes, worthwhile to myself and worthwhile to the society, to the stakeholders, to the law of the land, and personal goals. So all the goals are your personal, whether it is career, whether it is physical and health, whether it is family, because you need to make your own goals. अगर कोई आपके ऊपर डंडा मार के गोल बना रहा है तो आपकी वो ओनरशिप नहीं आएगी and you won't be giving that 100%. ऐसा मेरे साथ भी बहुत बार हुआ है. So then we need to say to ourselves, we need to make our own goals. We need to have our own ownership. And goals needs to be written. So this will make our life clear in few counts, which is very important. That is why success and what is success to me. So why we need a particular thing, why we need to sell a particular product or service, or why we need to be in that profession. What is the reason behind it? Yes, we can say money is the reason. Money is the byproduct. Money will be there if you are doing that work in a right manner. So we need to identify our purpose. Like Google has identified its purpose to collate the information and spread the information throughout the world. मदर टेरेसा का मिशन हमें पता है, सर्विस, सोशल सर्विस. इसी तरीके से we need to be clear of our purpose, and that's where the importance of goals come in, because goals need to be tied up with our purpose, what we want in our life, what we want in our long term. So that is your vision, and mission is to achieve that vision. That is the purpose, to achieve what you want in long term. So moving forward, so now the point that we need to focus is what challenges we need to conquer to achieve success that we want in our life. What are the challenges that we are facing currently? So all of you, can you note down the important challenges that you are facing currently in any notes which you are having, a notepad or diary? You can note it down. कि जो भी आपके challenges अभी आ रहे हैं, note it down. Yeah, take a minute and note it down, and let us discuss top 2 or 3 challenges. So you can put your topmost challenge on the chat box. Let's have 1 or 2 sharing. So Mandeep is also here. Welcome, Mandeep. Can you share few challenges which you are facing right now, or the opportunities which you want to build in future? Because challenge.
Definitely.
Yes.
Good evening.
Yeah, carry
everyone.
on.
So, one of the greatest challenges that I face is efficient utilization of my time. So, usually, I find myself wasting a lot of my time in unnecessary things, and also overutilizing time which should have been managed somehow or used in some other way whatsoever. So that's what I consider a major challenge that I'm facing right now: efficient utilization of time.
Yeah, great inputs, Mandeep, and you can vouch on my point that this is the challenge which most of us are facing, that is time management and how to manage our priorities. So in a summary, we can see on the screen, these are the important challenges which we might be facing, like liquidity crunch, it's like cash flow crunch, or we want more cash flows in our business, in our personal finances. And then Mandeep was saying about time management or prioritization. So that is how to handle self. And besides that, yes, team management, relationship with the team. We were listening to the beautifying relationship coach, and she was mentioning about the relationship. And that is not only in business, it's also equally important in personal life, much more important. So team in our personal life is our family, our near and dear ones. So how are we able to manage that kind of relationship with them, which helps each other? And then unable to meet desired goals. It can be work-life balance. It can be starting a business. It can be pursuing a hobby. Can be financial independence. So, and above all, if you are a business, if you are an entrepreneur, or if you are a freelancer, how to increase profits, how to increase your savings, how to create the wealth. Yeah, so these challenges will be addressed today. You can conquer these challenges. I know we are very fearful within ourselves, because mind is driven by both the information, negative and positive. So we have to choose the right information, so that fear zone can be converted into growth zone. And how to convert that? By learning, by upskilling oneself. Because it is being said, जो जीतता है, जो सीखता है वही जीतता है. So that is the importance of learning. Mark Zuckerberg, he was stating that last year he had the resolution of reading one book every week and learning 5 languages, new languages. So that kind of zeal and enthusiasm Mark Zuckerberg is having. We can also set our own learning resolutions in order to grow. And in business also, which is the number one investment? It is learning. It is into employee development, team development. So that's why if we move into growth zone, we would be able to transform ourselves. So you are the one who has to become transformational leader. Because mastering others is strength, and mastering yourself is true power. So to achieve that, to achieve exponential growth and to achieve sustainable growth, sustainable because it needs to be long lasting. It should not be kind of lottery jo ek baar ho gaya chalo. It has to be ever, forever. We need to create legacies also. And apne baad bhi it is being said that yeah, this person has done very well. This person has done remarkable job for not only oneself but for the society. And sustainable is holistic. That is, it need not be just for one particular area of our life, because then we'll not be able to enjoy our life. So I would be discussing on these issues in detail in next half an hour. But yeah, coming back to the point of transformational leadership. So what are the essential characteristics of becoming a true leader, becoming a transformational leader? Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, they had very big vision. They had a purpose. And they were not thinking of themselves only. They were thinking of nation. They were thinking of the societies. That kind of big vision we need to have. Yes, vision is very important. Needs to be very big and bold. And leader needs to inspire others, inspire the family members, inspire the team. Not only inspiring oneself is also sometimes a very big job, isn't it? And I had this challenge earlier. But yeah, then we need to tell to ourselves it's inspiring myself and others like Dhoni did. MS Dhoni was a true captain in terms of engaging with the team, in terms of inspiring the team. He was a team person. And that leads to greater ownership of his team and higher success. Am I with you, all of you? Any questions up till this point? We can take questions in between also. You can type or you can also unmute and speak. Now, the point is how to achieve this. These kind of information is provided everywhere. Now, this blueprint will really help us in implementing, in execution, in having higher success. These are the 4 steps. And this blueprint is known as do 1%, 100% done. Because 1% improvement every day can lead to huge improvement in results. How much is the difference between the person who has come first in 100-meter race Olympics and second? How much is the difference? Is it minutes or is it hours? No, it is how much? Milliseconds. Just the difference of that millisecond in effort has led to huge difference in results. And we say winners take all. So this slight edge we need to create in ourselves. That's why 1% improvement every day will lead to huge improvement in results, exponential growth. And the first step is to identify the gaps within. What kind of gaps are there which is blocking me, which is not able to realize my potential. We all want to realize our own potential. Common individual just uses 5% of the potential. If we use, in fact, less than that also. If we use some more potential, 1%, 2%, we can do wonders. Like Albert Einstein, he just utilized around 20% of the potential. Then, after identifying the gaps, we need to think and write down our goals, what we want in our life. And it needs to be very clear, crystal clear. Because vague goals will lead to vague results. Or confused ho jayega, mind will get confused because that picture is not clear in our mind. So I'll be taking these points in detail. And then the third point is about the behavior change. Because change behavior leads to change results. And then we need to track it out. Tracking week on week, month on month. Tracking the results, because whatever we can measure, we can manage. If we are not measuring, we are not knowing where we are. So that's why fourth step is also equally important. Now, the idea is how to go about it, how to identify the performance issues. I'll come to that. But before that, let's understand how this blueprint can help us do 1%, 100% done. You see this phenomenal explanation. A lot of numbers are there, but I'll just say 2-3 lines which can help you to understand it in a much clearer manner. The difference between going beyond what is required and doing less than what is required is more than 300 times. First equation, person is giving 1% extra every day. So 1.01, so this is 1% extra every day, which is 37.8. And the second equation, person is given 1% less. 1% kam kar raha hai har roz. So which is just 0.03. So you can see how much big that difference can become. In just 1 year time, it is more than 300 times. So we want to write a book. If suppose somebody is an author, he wants to write a book. One thing that procrastination blocks us. Yeah, I don't have time. I'll write next month, second month, third month. And this happened to me also. But then I started applying this formula. I started writing 5 pages in a week. And yes, I have started that, and now I am on the right track. Moreover, this blueprint helps us in carrying these leadership failures, whether it is part of our family or whether it is business. These skills are required in all the aspects of our life. If you see, interpersonal leadership skills causes the highest reason of leadership failure. If we are not able to communicate in a better manner with our team, with our family, communication में कहीं failure है, so it leads to huge setback, and we are unable to realize our own potential. Because communication is not just about ideas, exchange of ideas. It is also about exchange of feelings. Same way, delegation is also part of interpersonal leadership skills. Can we get the work done from the others in a manner which we want, and he or she is also doing in that manner? And then personal skills. निज पे शासन, फिर दूसरों पे अनुशासन. Self-management, time management, that is also much more important. If you see business and technical skills, these are important, but then personal and interpersonal skills have got much more importance. Because there is a saying, attitude is more important than talent to achieve success. Attitude is more important than talent. And we need to build the right attitudes to have these two attributes, to have command on these two attributes, because that will create huge self-responsibility. Because those who are self-responsible, their performance is much higher. They are much more effective. So we need to move from self-doubt to positive expectancy. हम लोग ये कहते हैं हम ट्राई कर लेंगे. I'll try it out. I'll try to reach on time. Most of the times we say this. Try indicates self-doubt. Try क्या होता है? Self-doubt होने लगता है दिमाग. And then we don't take then the responsibility. So remove that try word and do it, to have that self-responsibility. And then transformation leaders are much more effective. कैसे वो effective हो जाते हैं? Because they are able to know the person in their team in a better manner. They know ins and outs of their team members. We know that some of our parents, grandparents, they had this very good knack of relationships, because they were able to mingle them in a personal manner, in an informal manner. They are giving time for that. And they know their team members and family members in much detail. अभी तो हम सब कुछ चाहते हैं कि ऑनलाइन ही हो जाए. हम एक ही घर में, but we are talking on phone amongst each other, या WhatsApp पे talk कर रहे हैं आपस में. होता है? So yeah, so then the communication, there can be a miscommunication also. I'm not saying we should not use the technology. It's very important. Due to technology only we are here. But then we need to have that human touch. So that's why the importance of this blueprint comes in. So now I will want to share my story also. Yeah, so as a baby, I had a premature birth and I struggled to survive. Until age 5, I didn't have the salt because I was suffering from severe disease. In fact, in 9th class, I failed in maths exam. And today I am coaching on finance and leadership. So I was involved in many setbacks. When I started my own business in 2005, after leaving the family business, I struggled initially. Though I was very confident because I was a graduate from top-notch B school, but I became overconfident. But then after 2-3 years, I realized my shortcomings of lack of time management, lack of prioritization, lack of effective delegation. And then I started investing onto myself, on my growth, on my upskills, to skill myself in a better manner, which now has led to financial independence. I'm not dependent on my business for running my life. That's why I'm pursuing my passion as my profession. So I have coached many companies, and our company, BizWiz Learning, is a learning partner to many institutions and organizations. And most of the business that we do is from referrals. That is repeat customer. That indicates the loyalty part of our clients. They come again and again, and we are thankful to that. And I was able to do this because of this blueprint of continuous improvement and understanding where we are right now. That's why let us do this interactive exercise now. This will help us to identify where we are. Let's understand about the performance issues and gaps. So I'll be showing you a slide. Let's do an exercise. Let's have some interaction. But yeah, before that, I'll just tell the important points, what you have to do now. So I'll show you a list of competencies. Select 5 that are essential to improve, which are your road blockers, ones that are highly important. An absence of these impacts your success. So let us see the list. Take a minute review it and write down what are your important challenges as of now. And we'll have discussion with 1 or 2 people now to understand about their challenges, and then we'll discuss how to tackle this. So who wants to come in? Any volunteer? Because they will get a blueprint and action plan right now only. Okay, so let us discuss with person whom I have not interacted right now. So Manish, Mr. Manish is there. So Manish, do you want to discuss your challenges? What are your top 3 challenges? Okay, so then let's discuss with Mandeep or Mr. Kishore. Anybody can come in.
And nowadays, hello,
Yes, yes. Yeah, you are audible.
due to the increase in the raw material prices and everything, we are facing a lot of problem. We are supplying I'm having my SSI unit and we are supplying to the companies. They also know the raw material prices are increased and everything is increased. But they are not ready to give the increase. Even we are putting everything in their record. And they are also knowing it, but they are telling no, it is also reduced. So in this scenario, what we can do it?
So your challenge is that there has been great increase in raw material price, huge increase.
Yes.
Yeah, so that is an inflationary scenario which we are witnessing currently.
Yes.
Absolutely. So that's a big challenge. So the point is, what are the ways to reduce the cost? There can be 2 options. What do you think? That is cost reduction, and the second one is to identify brand inelasticity, to create a brand where you can pass on those costs to the customer. So have you done something in writing about it? Have you created any written goals and plan of action? Yes, Kishore ji? Yeah. So
we are working on very low cost only. So there is no chance in cost reduction because all the costs are increased. No.
and what about the inelasticity? That is what needs to be done so that you can transfer the increase in cost to the customer. Have you planned for that on a longer term basis or on a medium term basis? What will you do for that?
We have we have given them later also in everything, but they are not listening.
So
That is the
Kishore
problem.
ji, it means a communication. There is some kind of communication gap.
Right.
So if you are able to plug this communication gap, then what will happen? What kind of growth you can have?
From our side, there is no communication gap where country is following, but they are not responding.
Absolutely. So in these situations, we need to think what else can be done. So
Okay.
we'll have one-to-one discussion on this, Kishore ji.
Okay.
That what else can be done. Probably you can call me on Monday so that we
Okay.
can have some 20 to 30 minutes of discussion so that we can brainstorm on all these issues.
Okay.
And Kishore ji, I want to ask you another thing here.
Yeah.
Out of these left-hand points, low planning, ineffective delegation, lack of self-organization and stuff like this, what is your important bottleneck? Most important bottleneck? Any pointers here? So you can review it. I'll come back to you.
Okay.
Or do you want to say anything about these points
No,
right now?
there is no problem in this.
So this is being handled smoothly.
Yes, yes.
That's nice. So you basically you need a scenario analysis, scenario planning you need to do. So we'll be discussing about it in the coming slides also. And then on Monday also we'll discuss it.
Okay.
So now let's have one more sharing, which is, say, Mandeep, you can come in.
Yeah, so earlier I guess I already listed down that one of the thing that I would really like to improve is in efficient planning, right? So other than that, the other two things which I consider are an obstacle for my development would be a lacking ownership in the current opportunities that I have, and I'm generally afraid of getting out of my current comfort zone. So these three would be what I classify as the top three obstacles that I'm facing right now.
So very candidly, you have shared it. That is not coming out of your own comfort zone, because sometimes we are in our own comfort zone, so we are not able to see the solution, or we are not able to take extra risk.
Yes, exactly. I'm unable to take the extra risk, and that's exactly what I think is holding me down.
And if you are able to manage this, then what you will be able to achieve in next 6 months?
So it just depends on the kind of risk that I'm willing to take. But
Yeah.
the whole argument revolves around the central fact that if I'm taking the risk or not. Because most of the time I'll think that I should only perfect the area I'm in currently right now and not go for anything else. If I do take the risk and things go south, I might even lose whatever I have right now. So things like these keep bothering me. So how do I get out of my comfort zone is something that I'd really like to know.
Yeah, so I'll come to that point of how, but I want to ask you right now that if you are able to take the risk and you are able to come out of this comfort zone, then what would you be able to achieve in next 6 months or 1 year time period?
So if I get out of my comfort zone and things go the way I want, so I assume I'll experience an not really an exponential growth, but a very high paced growth in both my current personality, my current skills, and also my future plans.
And the one more way of to understand this is, I'll show you a circle here. This is wheel of life. So in next 6 months to 1 year time period, what do you want to achieve in this wheel of life? Whether it is health, your own finances, personal finance, or your career, family, mental and educational, or your own soul. Do you want to set some goals? If you are able to manage your time, if you have 2 hours extra, because you are now becoming better in time management, then what would you be able to achieve?
So I would probably go for financial and career.
And then have a sharper goal. Because the
Yeah.
whole point that I have discussed, the need to have smart goal. That is, suppose you want to go in for personal finance, that you want to have savings. So can you set a savings of X amount every month
Yeah,
by the
I
end of
can.
next 6 months?
Okay.
So this kind of smart goal we have to set. And how we can have more motivation to address the challenge? How can we have more motivation? If we tie in with our goals and purpose, if we tie that challenge to our goals and purpose that we want to achieve, then we are able to identify the solutions also. And we are able to work on to that. Because I am here to show you a path to address your own challenges. As a coach, my job is to give you right kind of options, empower you. But then you have to choose your own options. And this is a self-motivating kind of exercise, because we are motivated by our own goals. And then you would be able to take extra to address your challenges. Is that clear, Mandeep?
Yeah, it's definitely more clear now.
And then how to go out of comfort zone? You were asking that. How can we go out of comfort zone? We can go out of our comfort zone if we tie up with our goals, if we tie up with our purpose. Like, do you remember the Chak De movie?
I don't really remember it.
Yeah, so in Chak De, there's a scene where the coach took a gamble to play the women's hockey team with the men's hockey team.
Okay, yeah.
And that gamble paid off, because that was just an opportunity that coach had. And why he took that gamble? Because his purpose was clear, his goals were clear, and he took that challenge. Okay, so I hope it is clear to you now.
Yeah, thank you.
And then coming steps will also help you. So now the point is, what smart actions do you want to take to achieve your goals? So Mr. Piyush, is he there?
Yeah, hi, good evening.
Yeah, good. So Piyush, welcome, Mr. Piyush. Really happy that you are here today. It's your certification day, graduation day. So can you share your journey in 2 minutes time, that how you have been able to address your challenges and you have been able to achieve the goals through our long-term program? Because these things need to be applied in a consistent manner. Then only we are able to change ourselves. Yes, Mr. Piyush.
Yeah, okay. Shall I go ahead?
Yes.
Yeah, first of all, thank you, Rahulji. Thank you so much. Just to introduce myself, myself CA Piyush Jain. I'm a practicing chartered accountant. I reside permanently in Ludhiana. Our firm is in practice since 79. So as a CA, we are supposed to regularly update ourselves. Every year we are supposed to have some 40-50 hours of training. Plus, I have done few courses after completion of my CA. I'm an insolvency professional. Just prior to lockdown, I became a register valuer and some other courses also. But there is always that missing gap. Okay, academic is good, but how can I improve myself efficiently and effectively in some? I wish if I had some kind of tools which could help me deliver, get a better output. So Rahulji came to Ludhiana in February. He had a session. So just when the lockdown started, I spoke with him a couple of times on the webinar. Online. I had a couple of goals and roadblocks which he discussed with me. That made me push me to join the LMI. And I must say, those initial 2-3 months when there was no work to do, nobody was in the office, but the LMI, Rahulji sessions, they were wonderful. Entire negativity literally turned into positivity because the concepts, they are absolutely brilliant concepts, amazing concepts. You have a mentor like somebody like him who keeps on pushing you. Make your tracker sheet, send your assignments. He keeps on reviewing you and appraising you. I think that is the missing part. We keep on reading so many books. We keep on attending so many sessions, 1 day, 2 day session. But this program is, the beauty of the program is, over a passage of time, over that 6 to 8 months of journey, there is somebody who is acting as a teacher, as a friend, who lets you know that this is what you are lacking, or this is something which can be, what if you try a different means or some other ideas. That is where his contribution came a lot for help. The best part which I like about this entire thing was the SMART goals concept. The focus on the imperative instead of being urgent or firefighting every day and out, how to build a team, and that visualization concepts, the tracking sheets, those make me deliver wonderful results. I am so happy to say that I am literally on my way to achieve my target, which I've set myself for the next 3 years, and hopefully, Rahulji, some new course pretty soon. And I have discussed my journey with few of my friends and clients, and I know few have already joined you. Hopefully, they will also get better results. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for everything.
Yeah, welcome. And really, you had a knack to improve yourself and to go beyond what is there. And you have done phenomenal in your presentation, in your course. And at the end of the presentation, I will be sharing a certificate also with you. So please
Okay.
wait for that point.
Yeah, sure, I'm here. Yeah.
Great. So we were discussing, Piyush was also discussing about SMART goals and plan of action. So after knowing, because right now we were discussing about the first step. So the cost reduction, or you can say the challenge of price increase, as shared by Mr. Kishore, and Mandeep also shared about his challenges. Now, after knowing about the challenges, then the second step is to develop SMART goals and plan of action. As we were discussing, because these goals will help you to motivate yourself to tackle those challenges. Otherwise, we feel very much frustrated. So that's why we don't need anybody. Our needs and wants are sufficient to motivate us. In fact, we need to take care of all the aspects of our life, because we have got tons of money, but we don't have health, right health. Then this money will not be of any use, isn't it? This we have seen last 1.5 years, we are seeing it since 13 months during this pandemic. People have huge money, but they are still helpless. Same way, if we are not giving time to ourselves, to other aspects, let's say family, or to our self-development, or to the society, we might be missing out. We might not be able to realize our own potential. So let us ask ourselves, what do you want to achieve in all the aspects of our life? And can you identify three goals that you want to achieve in next 6 months? And write it in a smart manner. That is specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and tangible. So we need to be very clear. So I'll give an example. Suppose weight reduction is the motto of a person. So that's not a goal. The goal needs to be, how much time should I give to exercise? Say half an hour daily. No, for me, half an hour will not be sufficient. I have to give 1 hour. So 1 hour daily, every day, regularly, 7 days a week, which will lead to 5 kgs of reduction in next 6 months. That is by the end of, say, 30th of September 2021. So this kind of statement we need to make. We need to have in writing, because that will help us the clarity. Any questions up till this point to set SMART goal? Is that clear? Okay, let's have one more interaction so that I can help one of you to set one of your goals to be more smart. So I'll now call Nisha again to share one of her goals, what she wants to achieve in next 6 months. Let's hear from her.
As discussed earlier with you, I wanted to enroll for a course in IGNOU, and I have already done that now. So I have enrolled myself already. So that one thing is on track, just that I need to receive the study material and everything, and I want to begin doing it.
So now
Another
that's
thing,
congratulations that you have enrolled. Now,
and
with respect to this, you can have a goal of study. That in a
yes,
week, such kind of time you will be devoting, so that you can achieve the progress of your course.
true. Yes. So I want to give at least, because right now I'm really poor with time management and family and work and education balance. So I definitely, for now, the minimum target I want to keep is at least 10 hours of study dedicated in a week. If not more, maybe at least 10 hours a week.
Wonderful. So this kind of activity goal is also very important. Goals can be of two types, output and activity. So output is clearing the graduation. Activity is devoting the time. Great. So let's have one more sharing. I'll call Divya. Can you share your next 3 months goals or 6 months? 1 or 2 goals that you want to achieve. And these needs to be different than the current, because if we keep on doing the same thing, we'll keep on getting the same results. What different actions or goals you want to have to get different results, to get exponential growth? To apply this, do 1%, 100% then blueprint. So Divya, are you there? Okay, I think there is some technical glitch. So coming back, anybody else? Rahul Chabra is there. So do you want to share your goals, Rahul? Okay, so let's move further. Now the challenge is, what actions should I take to achieve the goals? How to bridge this gap between the goal and the reality? As I mentioned, we need to have activity-based goals. And moreover, we need to then convert that into plan of action. That is smart actions we need to take. So what first thing needs to be done for your goal? Write it down. First few things that you want to for your goal. And then you can further write what subsequent actions you want to take and the final actions that you want to take. So have a list of the actions. These can be daily, weekly, monthly, depending on the goals, horizon, and the time period. Yeah, so Kishorji, do you want to share some another goal? And what actions you want to take?
We want to increase our sales.
Brilliant. So what actions do you want to take? Some different actions. And how much increase do you want to have? Have that kind of smart goal in next 6 months time period.
Percentage wise, it is not decided, but increase the customer base.
Right. And what actions, what different actions do you want to take?
Action to contact the new customers for the business.
And can you have a quantified goal, that is X number of customer per week that you need to contact?
And that we have not fixed it.
You can do it after doing the homework or discussing with your team.
Yes, yes.
But I'm just giving my inputs that you can have these points.
Okay, okay.
Moreover, you can also think of doing 1% extra, which you are doing right now, doing something extra every day.
Yes.
Because that will lead to higher sales.
Right.
Like, I will give one example for this. We can also connect to our lost clients. So can we have one call to the person every week to whom we have lost in terms of client? Pehle client the, abhi nahi hai. So I will call them to develop that relationship again.
Yes, we are doing it like now.
How many you are doing right now on a weekly basis?
Weekly 2, 3.
Yeah. So can you increase it to 4? So just a question to you.
Okay.
Because different action, superior action will lead to superior results.
Right.
Is this helping you, sir?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And moreover, I'll also discuss now few actions that a business owner or a top management person need to take, smart actions every day or on a day-to-day basis. They need to give time to planning. So are we writing our plans? Are we having our own daily schedule?
No,
And the
no.
schedule. Yeah, so let's try to do that. Not try, let's do that. Because that will help us in fixing our priorities. And I'm saying this to all. This is equally applicable to anybody, even a homemaker. Because then homemaker will give that extra time and he or she can devote that time to the passion and to the hobbies or to the high growth priority activities. So for a business owner, high growth priority activity is relationship with clients, good relationship, innovation, team engagement. But we are unable to give such kind of time. Most of the times, हम लोग busy हो जाते हैं fire fighting में. We are busy in day-to-day operations and we don't give time to our long-term goals or adequate time to long-term goals. We want to reduce weight or we want to have good relationship with our family. But are we doing what is required to do? Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't because of lack of time or because of attitudinal barriers, procrastination, self-doubt, overconfidence, comfort zone. So these things we need to work on to ourselves on a consistent basis because even Salman Khan has not developed 6 abs in 6 days. वो भी नहीं develop कर पाया. He also has taken a lot of time. And there's one very good tool of planning which helps us in doing scenario planning. Because I was discussing while talking to Mr. Kishore that scenario planning will help us in tackling such kind of random events or price hikes. So I'll be sharing a video, small video of 2 minutes to describe how this scenario planning can help us. So I'll be sharing the video screen now because we have just 10 minutes left. So I'll be sharing video quickly and then coming back to that.
Welcome to SimVenture, the award-winning business simulation game allowing people to set up and run a virtual company and learn about business in an engaging and authentic way. This video has been designed to provide a brief introduction to the simulation and covers the basics of how the software functions. The introduction screen in the demo version allows you to load a new game. You can give the company a name and choose from a range of settings to make the game more or less challenging. The default settings shouldn't prove too great a level of difficulty, so I'm going to leave them as they are for this session. The scenario briefing explains the situation within which you will run your virtual business. You are currently building computers in your spare time to sell to family and friends, but hope to make this a full-time occupation at some stage soon. The next screen provides information about the range of help and support you can find in SimVenture. Video tutorials, written instructions and a virtual advisor provide extensive support, all contained within the software. But SimVenture is designed to be an active learning resource, and most people prefer to dive in and have a go before doing too much reading. SimVenture allows the user to manage their business month by month for up to 36 months. This diagram shows the 3-stage process that's repeated throughout the game. So let me show you how that looks in practice.
So this kind of planning tool we give to our participants, and this planning tool helps to analyze different kind of scenarios without taking risk because you are analyzing it virtually. And then you are able to create right kind of action plans. You are able to test it out. So, and by the way, there is a good news that we'll be giving this gift to each one of you, those who are here today and those who are here till end. So this simulation 3 months access will be giving to everybody. It will be emailed to all of you. You can drop in your email ID on this chat box so that, or you can also message our team. We'll be giving this simulation as a free gift. Planning so that you can plan your business, your cash flows, the situations in a better manner. So over to, again, going back to the slide. So planning is really equally important besides the other points that we have discussed, because that helps us in understanding about the things that we have to do, not only in long term, but in short term. Then after doing the planning and taking actions, parallelly, we have to work on our behavior also, because change behavior leads to change in results. And we know that if a person is more successful when the person gets positive results, isn't it? That is, if you get positive results, you become more successful, yes or no? So if somebody has promoted from 10th to 11th, we say that person or student has got positive result. That's why he is promoted, isn't it? So success happens because of the results, and results is a function of our actions. Actions comes from our own behavior, that is attitude, and attitude is a function of our conditioning, that is our own sanskars. And how does conditioning get impacted? Conditioning is impacted by the environment where we live. That's why it is being said, power of proximity. जैसी संगत वैसी result आने लगते हैं. So in this program, the long-term program that we provide for executing the points that we have discussed, because habit change can't happen in one day. It needs at least 60 days to change our habits, to change our attitudes, and to change our personality. So we use this same cycle for our own benefit. We expose the participant. That is, if you have to change your habit, what you have to do? You have to expose yourself to new ideas consistently with spaced repetition many times. Because when these new ideas comes in your mind, you replaces negative ideas. Negative ideas are being replaced, and you build positive attitudes. That's why we say attitude is everything. And then positive attitude leads to focused actions, more results, and superior success. So this is the cycle that we want to come in. So there was a question, how to break that comfort zone. This is the step that we need to take to break our comfort zone. It won't happen just by listening. It will happen by practicing. So we need to apply that in our life again and again. Start with small experiments where the stake is not big, but start taking risks so that you start taking care of your mindset. So start investing in shares, but not much money, it's just 1,000, 2,000 rupees, or very minuscule amount, so that you can start taking the risk. So this is an out-of-box idea you might apply, or you can do in your own way. So conditioning is a very important concept that we need to focus on, because if you see in front of you, there are elephants, and this elephant is a so huge elephant. Can you see on the screen a huge elephant, big elephant? And this elephant is tied with this chain, with a very small chain, and it is unable to crush that chain. Though elephant has got all the might, it can fight and might and it can break that chain easily, but it's not able to do because of the mindset. Because when it was baby, it was trained that it won't be able to break that chain. So we need to remove that mindset. If we have to achieve our potential, we need to remove all our negative habits and self-imposed limitations. We put limitations to ourselves. I can't. Why me? So we need to shift from I can't to I can, from self-doubt to positive expectancy, from fixed mindset to growth mindset. So prices are increasing, raw material prices are increasing. What needs to be done? Growth mindset. We need to ask ourselves what else can be done. Either we have to remain in this business or change the business. So we need to ask to ourselves what needs to be done differently, and then measuring your results regularly. अभी 2020 चल रहा है, आज भी मैच शुरू होने ही वाला है. So there are two teams playing. Suppose one team makes 250 runs, and then the next team, the second team playing, it's not cracking till 15 over. It has just made 50 runs. Will that team be able to make 200 runs in 5 overs? ऊपर से जेम्स बॉन्ड भी आ जाएगा तो भी नहीं होगा. So we need to track, the team needs to track the run rate every over on an over to over basis. Same way, if we have to achieve our goals, can we track on a daily, weekly and monthly basis so that we are not out of the track? So we need to ask ourselves, and now I will discuss this most important thing which can lead to superior results. It's about the point that we focus on in our pedagogy, which is learning, application and results. You need not pursue 100 ideas. Just pursue one idea every 15 days or every month and apply that. Because जो आप apply करोगे वो आपके साथ है. So just pursue one idea, become master in that, become obstacle. You will be able to remove the obstacle to master that kind of habit. So don't pursue 100 ideas, and then focus on application and results. Now the time has come for certification. So I'll invite Priyanka and Piyush again. Please switch on your videos. So I'll congratulate this day, Piyushji, that you took that brilliant decision at that time of risk, where the cash flow was real problem, but you invested in yourself. So congratulations for transforming yourself. You took that responsibility, and this is the graduation certificate. So congratulations. How are you feeling today?
Oh, great. At one more target achieved. Now, this year also one certificate I got.
Absolutely. And what kind of habits and behavior changes? You have already shared the entire presentation and video. So we'll be sharing that on our website also, so that each one of us can review anytime.
All I'll suggest is the whatever concepts you taught, if we have the intent to implement them, you don't need anything else. You are teaching everything which a person needs to change themselves to improve their efficiency and effectiveness, be more productive.
Great, Piyushji. So all the best to you. Let's stay connected.
Thank you.
And because there is one very good thing that we do, I'll just stop share and say this point, that with our alumni, every 3 months we have this review session
Okay.
where this an opportunity is given to alumni to review the concepts. So like you
Okay.
have been invited today, and every 3 months you will get an invitation to join such kind of webinar so that this gets internalized every time.
Sure. That will be great. Just reviewing each and everything after a short interval.
And moreover, we have got another bouquet of surprise for our alumni. That is, we have created a gold plan for them, where we'll be giving them 1 year access to our gold plan free, which has got other courses also, 9 certified video courses.
But Tika, you are also on right track. You want me to keep on studying and studying. I'll love to do that.
Because that will help you in identifying.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Sure.
So thank you, Piyush. So we'll stay connected.
Thank you.
Now I
Yeah.
invite Priyanka to take it forward to tell about more about the program and the blueprint. So I'll ask everybody, are you interested in knowing how this 1%, 100% done blueprint can help you and how to implement that? Are you interested? So type on the chat box, yes. Over to Priyanka.
Thank you, Rahul sir, for your great insights on the topic, how to achieve exponential growth by do 1%, 100% done blueprint. And I would like to congratulate Piyush also, who has done great job and achieved the goals which he targeted and really did wonderful during the course. And now I would like to introduce and speak something about our key long-term transformational programs for business owners, CEOs, and team leaders. So this is the effective personal and business transformation intensive program. Duration is 1 year and it includes LMI certification also. So this is the course which will really helpful, and I'm sure when you will do this course, you will come out of your comfort zone, achieve your target, your productivity will be improved. So there are 12 sessions, and for business modeling, there are again 12 sessions. So there is access to the simulation also for 1 year. So these are the various advantage you will get when you will join this course. And in 12 sessions, 6 out of them would be on self-development, like how to success attitude we have to develop within ourselves, and how to set our goals, how to improve our productivity, how to manage interruptions or hurdles or whatever we feel that they are stucking us. So these are the few sessions on which we will provide you the session. And the next 6 sessions will be improving relationship by effective communication, which is very important part, because without influencing your team members or the clients, you can't move ahead in your business. So effective communication is very important. And it is also part of my Beautify Relations course, and empowering team performance, definitely helping them and promoting them, and how to improve the productivity of your team, how to achieve the desired result from others as well as our personal goals. And and many more things you will come to know how to execute the points or the things which will be told you in the session. So these are the executional programs through experiential learning, through personal attention, and with our unique pedagogy. So business modeling के sessions भी हमने discuss किया था. There you will find gap analysis and business landscaping, using business analysis to improve cash flows, sales budgeting, reinventing business model, cash budgeting and forecasting, life goals and allocation of investment. So these are the sessions which will improve your cash flows, profit, revenue in the business. So this is the course which will really helpful, and so many people have already done it and they achieved their results. as Piyushji has shared with us. So access to 10 selected certified videos courses for a year. You will get this benefit also, 2 live leadership coaching sessions by the founder and director. And here on the screen, you can see that we have the plan, basic plan, gold plan, platinum plan, or why business learning. As I have told you, we have the team of experts and the eminent speaker like Rahul ji, who is coach also, a wonderful coach, I would say, and a great career perspective as a very good networking with industry, or one of the leaders in experiential learning, as I have told you, and Fortune 500 clients and many SMEs. These are the visions and certifying partners we are looking for, and we are in Leadership Management International. So participant testimonials, as you can see, they have shared their views, their feedback. So just go with it and try to find out your goals and set it to achieve in near future, and join us and connect with us for the booking our next batch starting from 4th of April. So all the best. We are looking forward to see you, all of you. Do 1%, 100% done. Blueprint will work for all of us. Thank you so much, Rahulji. Over to you.
Any questions? Now I'll take your questions. Anybody having questions? So the booking has started. You can connect with our team members. You can post your questions also on your chat, or you can speak. If you have anything to ask with respect to the steps that we have discussed, do 1%, 100% done blueprint. Those 4 steps are really important. These programs are there to help in implementing these steps, because if we need to change ourselves, we need a quality mentor. You need to have right coach to help you to change yourself. Second, you need continuous feedback. So the job of the coach is to provide you continuous feedback. Third thing is you need right kind of content and best ideas in these areas. So the content is world class, because LMI is in this world since 1965. And Fortune 500 companies, startups, business owners, homemakers, everybody needs this, because the leadership skills are required everywhere. So I think all of you have devoted a lot of time today. Thanks for your time and patience. Let's stay connected, and you can call me or message me any query if you are having. Feel free to discuss, because we don't charge anything for consultancy. These programs are there to implement. Sir, for consultancy, there are no charges, Mr. Kishore. So you can call me on Monday or Tuesday. I'll share my number here. And then we can discuss about it, that what kind of solution you require. Is that clear, Kishore ji?
Yes, yes.
Because we can discuss one-on-one, we can take your other queries also, and then we can go, we can create the blueprint that you want to have, the roadmap.
Okay.
Thank you for asking the question. Any other query? Okay, so despite being weekend, all of you are here and you have waited till end. Most of you have waited till end. That's a very good sign. That shows your commitment to yourself. So you can transform yourself. Just apply this consistently. Do 1%, 100% done. Thank you. Stay connected.